Hi, Bret Howard, broker associate with eXp Realty, and today I want to go over the September 2022 market report as compared to a year ago, September 2021. Basically, I'm going to compare Dane County and Deforest, Windsor, which is the area that I'm in. And, last month in Dane County, there were 1,099, well, actually, take that back. There are currently 1,099 active listings on the market, give or take. Some have offers, some don't, and that's a floating number, obviously. And that's down 2% from a year ago at the same time. So it's really not a huge drop as far as like the inventory of active listings that are out there. What's interesting to look at is the average price and the sales rates. But the average price in Dane County, average list price of those listings in September was $524,000, so pretty high. The new listings in September in Dane County, there were 585, which was significantly down, 22% down from a year ago, September. So that just goes to show you how much the inventory is shrinking down. The sales rate of new listings was 112%. So basically those 585 listings all sold 100%, and then another 12% of the 1,099 active listings that are on the market in a sense. So if you keep selling at that kind of rate, you're going to keep digging into the active inventory, and that's where there's going to be less and less available. And it's economics 101, supply and demand. So for those who think that the market is tanking right now just because the interest rates have gone up and things appear to have slowed down, that's not the case. The inventory is low. I mean, it's time of year. There's a lot of different factors. It's too hard to make an assumption like that. So continuing on, the average sale price in September in Dane County was $433,000, which was up 12%. The average sale day or days on the market was 20 compared to 14. So it's still obviously a strong seller's market. Deforest, Windsor, current active listings, there are 78, which is down 5%. The average list price was $544,000. The new listings, there were 23 new listings in September, which is down 34% from a year ago. The sales rate of those listings was 152%, which was up 67%. And the average sale price in Deforest in September was $414,000, which was up a very modest 2% from a year ago. Most of those have been around 8 to 12, usually 10 to 12, but you're only comparing month to month, so it just, it depends on the data you have for that month. And then finally, 46 days on the market compared to 34. So if you're a seller, it is still a great time to sell. I would be selling now if I wanted to get my house off and moving because there's no inventory, so it's, things are moving right along. They take, instead of it being gone in 3 days with a frenzy of multiple offers, it maybe takes a week or 2 weeks, but it's really a pretty strong seller's market. For a buyer, rates are higher, but there is a way to buy your rate down, and there are alternative financing options to keep that payment down. So, just reach out to us. I'd love to have a conversation with you. You can check us out on our website, bradbret.com.